Hello everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness, and I'm sure if you're training outside you're going to know that it is a hot day. So before we kick off, I want to make sure that you've got plenty of water with you. It is going to be an energetic session. Unfortunately, we can't just have a little half an hour sunbathing training session today. But if you've done any of the COVID-19 hit back workouts before, you will know that these are quite short. We're going to be doing 30 minutes, but we're going to have a 10-minute section where we focus on just training like our cardiovascular systems and strength and work specific parts of the body. And today's specific chosen part of the body is going to be the core. So I think with the sunshine like this, and considering we're about to head into July, I think it's a really ideal time to make sure that we really focus on strengthening the core, but also let's do a little bit of beach training as well. And we'll do some good muscle toning work today to go alongside all of the functional exercises that you're going to do. And building on what I'm saying there about the core, if you've been watching these videos regularly and you know about obviously positions and the keywords for those, then you will also know that today we have an operative word which you guys need to use, and that is going to be core, C-O-R-E. All right, guys, so write that down quickly on the chat. I am just going to apprehend a 1-year-old. This is the first time this has happened in 13 weeks. Be back in 2 secs. There we go. We almost had a special guest. His mum must let him go. So, for today, if you're obviously interested in winning free pay just after work or whatever, just remember, just leave a comment either on YouTube or Facebook, and as soon as you put that in, we will enter you into the prize draw, which is going to be done tomorrow. All right, so it's not very far away. All right, so we're going to get cracking on your warm-up. What we're going to do is starting on your back. So I want you to have your feet together, knees together, head down. And I want you to just go side to side, like so. All right, so you're just going to be working your way across the body, feet together, and I want you to try and make sure that you get your knees to the floor without your shoulders lifting off the ground. So you've got to put your shoulders on the ground and just keep going over. You want to try and do 10 each way. Then, once you've done 10 each way, I want you to get back to the middle, stop, have your feet at shoulder width. So that means that the edge of your heels is going to be roughly in line with the edge of your shoulders, and then I want you to just drop your legs down to a 90-degree angle on both sides. Okay, so if you need to slightly readjust your feet, then do so. We want to keep the toes pointing up when we do this. So just keep working your way across the body. And again, you've guessed it, we're going for 10 each side again. So keep working through. Get a nice stretch coming through, not just the outside of the hips, those abductors, but those adductors as well. I love this stretch. And it's a really good target-driven stretch as well, because if you can get both knees to the floor, you know that you've achieved a really great level of flexibility. And if you find that one side tighter than the other, you know you've got to try and hone in on that. And you can use it, obviously, as a bit of a benchmark to see how much progress you are making. So it's good. And once you've done your last rep of those, so like I said, 10 each side's quite a lot. It's 20 reps in total. Or you just flip around and go into a push-up position. All right, so from here, very simple, we're just going to do 10 scissor jumps. So out and in. So just open up the legs, have a little bit of stretch, keep taking it wide, keep bringing it in. It's good. Superb. And then once you've done your 10 there, you're going to go from straight arms to bent arms and go down into a plank. I want you to hold that position. I'm going to rotate the hips and try and do 10 each side. So work your way over towards the edge of your arms. Hold your breath, obviously, as you do so, and breathe out at the top. So keep going side to side. Brilliant. 20 reps is quite a bit on this one, especially for the warm-up. Keep going. Once you've done 10 each side, just want you to hold. We're going to do a 10-second countdown, and then we're going to start with the main exercises. So keep going. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what you're going to do is set yourself up in what you call a reverse plank position. Right, so you're going to be holding here. All right, from this position here, I want you to do a jump. So you're going to bring your heels in towards your hips. So we get to there. Then we're going to jump out. Then we're going to lie down. And from the lie down position, I want you to come up, do a crunch, and repeat. All right, so it's feet together, and then V sit when we get to that point. Second to that, For 30 seconds, we're going to go into a glute bridge. So remember, with a glute bridge, you can have your heels underneath the back of your knees, both feet in line with your hip bones. I want you to squeeze bum, relax your hamstrings, and then just go hands and temples. All right, so that's a bit unusual. The reason why is because I want you to do a pulse, get to the top, and then we're going to crunch to one side. Okay, and the first side we're going to crunch to is the left, so the right arm is moving over the body. All right, so 60 seconds of the first exercise, followed by 30. Then we're going to start mixing up a little bit and just do some different variations. All right, so now is the time to grab a quick drink. And now's the time to start getting yourself mentally ready for this, guys. So we're going to kick off and get very sweaty in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So sit up and jump. Let's go. 60 seconds. You can't get a beach body without getting hot, can you? It's got to be a fact. It's good. Keep working hard. Great start. You find that you can't do the jumps, I want you to just do some V6, which are these instead, okay? Which is not an easy exercise if you're doing that in its own right. So just try your best. If you can do the full version, brilliant. Keep that going. It's good. 20 seconds to go. Out and in. Work hard. Keep looking up when you do those sit-ups. Look up when you hold your reverse plank. So you're looking up. It's good. That's important. So 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so like I said, straight into that glute bridge position. Feet quite narrow. Hip width, hands and temples. Over to that right side in 3, 2, 1, go. Pulse and crunch. Pulse and crunch. Keep it going. Nice. It's good. There we go. Doing really well. Superb. Try and keep those hips as high as possible. We don't want to see them sinking. If you are slightly losing your position, it's understandable. So just readjust where you need to. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so the main difference now, same exercise, but we're going to be jumping the feet wide to the edge of the shoulders, okay? So I want you to get ready to crunch. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So like I said, difference here, jump wide. So that position and back down. So crunch and jump. Keep it going. You haven't got to change how you do those V6. You can keep that. Feet together, arms together, I don't mind. Just change the way you jump and keep those feet wide. Doing well. Make sure the feet end up together again before you jump. Just having them closer gives you a little bit more stability. It's good. Don't know if it's not as hot as yesterday, or maybe it's a different exercise. But I'm not quite the sweaty mess I was yesterday by this point, so I suppose that's good. Keep going. You guys probably noticed, but when we were in that box position yesterday at the end doing the core, I could literally barely see. I'd sweat pouring into my eyes, and that's not like me. I'm not really a massively sweaty person. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so crunches, you guessed it. Going left arm to right leg, hands on temples, starting in 3, 2, 1. Push up and crunch. Pulse and crunch. Pulse and crunch. Keep going. Nice. Try and keep the head down on the floor. Keep the shoulders pinned. Keep it going. Doing really well. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your core as you get to the end. So when you meet elbow and knee, you want to be feeling that contraction. It's good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so now, same thing, but we're just going to do one jump, feet together, one jump with feet wide, repeat. We're going to count you in. We're going to start this almost straight away in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lots of core work today. Like I said, it seems like the ideal time to be doing this. Well, what we'll do, there you go, crunch. Almost did a different variation of the V-sit there. That's me telling you not to do that. Keep going, crunch, wide, in, repeat. Keep going, let's do some different angles. Keep working hard, guys. Try and get as much out of this as you can. Crunch, up, take it wide, take it down. Keep it going. I have a little regression as well. Just like, if you're struggling to keep your legs straight in the crunch, you can always bend the knees. So we can do it that way. Lift up and then jump. So there's always a plan B. All right, so that's another way for you to do it. So like I said, bent knees, up, and then jump. Just try and make it work. So 3, 2, 1. There you go. That's your minute. So now, glute bridge, going across the body, alternating sides. So 3, 2, 1. Go. Pulse, crunch, pulse, crunch, pulse, crunch. Keep going. Nice. Awesome. Doing well. Squeeze your glutes. Like I said, focus on your core as well. Breathe out the top. Keep your chin off your chest. Keep looking up. Doing really well. It's good. Excellent work. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Woo. And there we go. So that's the end of the first round. Great effort, everyone. You did all of those exercises in full. Give yourself a pat on the back. So even if you're just doing a V-sit, that's still tough. You're going to feel that. Won't be laughing as much tomorrow, or if you are, won't be as hard. But that's really great exercises to try and focus on. Start our main areas, which is the abdominals. Let's have a look on the chat. Everyone's gone a bit mad. Zach is a Lincoln. It's scorching. Yeah, I don't blame you for hiding indoors, to be fair, John. You have been a bit fair weather. It's good. Right, so they can't see everything. It's good. All right, so as you know, you get a small rest, which is nearly up. So we've got about 15 seconds to go, and then we're basically starting it all over again. Good times, all right? So same format, same exercises, only 2 rounds. So really put it into this one. This is what I really want to see you getting straight, all right? So everyone ready? Good. Right, get ready to start. Feet together on the jumps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jump and through. It's good. Keep it going. Work hard, guys. Let's see. This beach body won't just turn up. You've got to earn it. Keep going. It's good. Nice. Great start. Hopefully that's gone quick for you as well, but that's 30 seconds in. It's good. Nice to see Mr. Jim Lancaster on the chat. Long time watcher, first time commenter. Is that the right terminology? It's good. Keep it going. Jump, jump. That's good. Plenty of aircon needed today. Try and find a shaded spot. Talking to you, Julie, definitely. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So, into your bridge. Nice pulse. Right arm, left leg. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and crunch. Meet in the middle. Try and keep those hips high. Breathe out at the top. Come on. Doing really well. That's good. Squeeze the glutes as well. Don't just think about your core. I want this working, everything. Remember, a glute bridge is fantastic for strengthening and shaping your glutes. So let's get the benefits of those as well. Breathe out at the top. Keep the hips up. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Brilliant. Okay, so now we're going again. Right, so remember, this time we're going to be doing the jumps going wide. Remember, guys? So we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's good. It's getting glary on the timer again. Hence why I stood up, sat up there. It looks a bit longer. So I said, feet wide. Breathe out at the top. Keep it going. Come on, plenty of energy. Don't leave anything out here. Cold showers are coming your way after. Hopefully you got the afternoon to chill. You'll feel better for it knowing that you've worked hard doing your exercise. Your daily dose. Keep going. Brilliant. Remember, feet wide like that. Take them back and jump. Great work. Take it wide. Bring it in. Repeat. 15 seconds. Come on. All the way up, guys. Chin off your chest. Keep looking up. It's good. So 3, 2, 1. Now relax. Super. Okay, so into your bridge. Remember, left arm to right leg, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, down. Crunch. Excellent work. It's good. It's good. Come on. Work hard. Keep going. Doing really well. Come on, squeeze at the top. Great work. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so last set. Remember, 1 jump narrow, 1 jump wide. We're going to start this in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We need strong triceps. Hold us up. It's an all-over exercise. It's not just your core, not just your cardiovascular system. Keep going. Doing well. Just keep remembering to switch between narrow and wide feet. That's important. Don't want to get stuck just doing the one again. But the effects will be very similar, obviously. Just keep you mentally thinking as much as physically, really. It's nice to just different stimulus. Keep going. 15 seconds. Last 10. All the way through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Okay, straight into your bridge. Straight up with the hips. Good. Tuck under, relax your hamstrings, hands on temples. Alternate side. Start off a pulse. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pulse and crunch. Pulse and crunch. Pulse and crunch. It's good. Breathe out at the top. Great work. It's good. Keep those hips high. Remember, we want the heels just in line with the back of your knees. If that's not the case, then just readjust. It's quite easy to lose your position when you're doing this exercise. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Cool. Give your legs a little shake. Try and catch your breath. Definitely have a drink. I recommend that. Feel free to pour it over your head. Or if you're saving that till later, just hold on. Hold flat. It's good. Well done, everyone. How are we feeling? Yeah, hot, sweaty, out of breath. It's about standards, really, isn't it, to be fair? Right, so this next exercise, similar-ish in terms of the first bit. You're going to be doing like a little crunch, but you're going to keep your knees bent. So you're going to come up. Right, see that chest coming off the floor. Then we're going to reach to our right-hand side. But as you do that, I want you to move your legs towards your left. So I'll do that again. I'll explain it better. So you're going to come up, go to your right, legs go to the left, and we come down. We repeat. Let's do that at a different angle. So up, crunch, and down. Okay? Cool. If you can't do that, just not obviously too difficult to come back up, just stay just literally on your sitting bones and do this. Okay? So you only focus on that move to your right hand side. Once you've done that, we're going to a plank position, forward plank position. I won't explain that right now. We'll pick it up very, very fast as soon as I tell you. And we'll do a little exercise from there. All right, so I want you lying on your backs. Let's get ready to go. I'm going to count you in. So we'll do some different angles in this one, I think. Knees bent, like I said. Arms behind your head. 60 seconds of this, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, go to the right hand side, back to the middle with the hands, and repeat. Come on. So to the right hand side, back to the middle with the hands, and repeat. Only to the right hand side. That's purposeful. It's not glitch in the plan or anything like that. We do have those sometimes, but not today. Going. It's good. Halfway through, change the angle up a little bit. Remember, if you're watching this on Facebook, my right is your left, so just go by what I say rather than what I do. It doesn't really matter too much as long as you're moving. Keep going. It's good. 12 seconds to go. I'm on a little bit of a slant here, so I feel like I'm going downhill. It's quite funny as I come up. So I almost want to roll towards the barbecue. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So like I said, forward plank. Just got to hold it. As you know, elbows underneath your shoulders, on your forearms, and we're just going to be rolling the hips towards that right shoulder. 30 seconds, like we did in the warm-up. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Roll and back up. Keep it going. 30 seconds. If you can't do the roll, the hip rotation, just hold a plank. 30 seconds. That's your regression. Keep going. All on that right shoulder, all on that right side. You've got to go far enough that you can feel your obliques. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, so now doing the same. You probably guessed. We're going to be going to the left-hand side, which means your feet and your legs are going to the right-hand side when you come up. All right. So left side with your arms, right side with your feet. Starting this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just keep reaching over. I really want you to make sure that your lower back is flat when we're here. Okay, so that's quite important because if it's not and it's arching all the time, I would hazard a good guess that by the end of this 5-6 minute section, your lower back's going to be hurting, and I don't want that. So let's just try and make sure we push that down. Almost use that as a little breather. And if your back is starting to ache, mine's not, but just to say, I want you to do a few knee rolls, loosen it up, and then go again. All right, so always good advice. Keep going. It's good. That's why we did some of those warm-up exercises at the start. Got a little click out of your back or crack. That was probably much needed. Keep going. It's good. 10 seconds. Starting to burn now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And I meant the core, not the sweat in my eye, but that's burning as well. All right, so we're going to do 30 seconds, rolling that to the left. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Left shoulder and back up. Let's keep it going. 10 seconds in, 20 to go. Halfway through. Breathe out at the top. Last 10. Come on. 3, 2, 1. And relax. That's the right word. So now we're coming up. We're going to do 1 to the right hand side. Second rep, we're going to go 1 to the left hand side with the hands, that is, and then we're just going to keep alternating. All right, so lift the legs. I'll give you a little bit longer. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right hand side, down. Left hand side, down. And repeat. Keep looking up. Keep breathing out the top. Keep going. Superb. Loving the work, guys. It's good. Doing well. That's 30 seconds in now. It's good. Just change the angles a little bit for you. So just remember the same thing. Coming up, rotate. Coming up, rotate to the other way. Let's get a bit higher. It's because I'm going downhill, that's why. Yeah, excuse, but it's a good one. It's true. So, I feel like I'm crunching on one of those decline benches that you get in the gym. Literally, I'm not joking. Keep going. It's from all the boxing wearing down the lawn, I think. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Right, so plank, forward plank, go to the right side, go to the left side, keep alternating 30 seconds, get ready to go. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bring it back to the middle and breathe out. I was worried today about the technology, the sun being so hot, whether it would hold out. Hopefully, the YouTube audience has been able to make out all the exercises. I hope so. Nothing's melted. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Brilliant. So, don't go too far. We're going to have a little stretch off, guys. You've done really well today. I know you're hot, out of breath. I'm obviously feeling very sweaty, but it is important that we stretch. So I want you to just go into a hip flexor position. So I'll show you this in different angles, but just make sure legs are at a 90-degree angle. So you want the heel on the front foot just underneath the back of your knee. Tuck under, your shoulders in line with your hips. It's brilliant. So just hold. It's good. Right, so first one, we're going to do a couple of progressions here. So first one I want you to do is just reach up, reach through, lean back, just hold. That's good. Excellent. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take both hands over the forward knee. It's good. And just hold that position there. It's good. And then with the same arm to the forward leg, I want you to drop that down towards the floor, but point your fingers up. Almost said toes there. Right, and try and feel like you're pushing this hand towards the floor. Right, so you're getting a nice bit of flexion, side flexion through your body, nice stretching your obliques, and relax. Okay, so I'm going to stay in this position. It's slightly easier to see. If you're feeling particularly flexible and balanced, I want you to get one knee on the mat. I want you to grab your back foot. Okay, so obviously use the other arm for balance if you need to. If you don't, put it on there as well. Depends how flexible you are. Can't do that, then just keep the foot on the ground and just keep pushing forward. Yeah, so you're still going to feel that. Slightly different place, but you will still feel it in the same area. It's good. Keep holding. So work and get that breath. It's good. And then last one, I want you to put your back foot just across the middle of your body. It's going to give you some balance. I want you to just straighten that front leg. Put your hands on your thighs. From there, I want you to breathe in, breathe out, and just lean forward and pull back on the toes. So try and get as low as you can on the stretch. Try and get your chest as close to your legs as possible. It's good. This is a stretch which everyone always feels, myself included. Good. Excellent. Okay, so you've guessed it. Switch sides. Go 90 degrees. So I want to again tilt under with the pelvis. So you should feel like the glutes on the back leg is slightly engaged. There you go. Just once you found your position, lock your hands, reach up. It's good. Just keep holding that for a little bit, just stretch your upper back. And then also lengthens, obviously, your rectus abdominis, your core muscles at the front. And then we're just going left arm down to the side, or the arm that's forward to the leg. And then just lean over. All right, so side flexion. So this is what we should look like. It's almost like we're trying to point in this direction, yeah? Point away from us. There you go. Keep holding. Push the hips into that open space. It's good. Excellent. And then from there, same as before, if you can, balance. It's because it's the dodgy left ankle, that's right. I'm blaming that. So keep holding. If you can, I say go 2 hands, but you can't, don't worry. Just hold. Remember, you could always just do this without grabbing the foot. You're still going to feel it, you're going to get a lot of benefit from it. It's good. Okay, then just drop that foot down. And what I said before about just putting that back foot across the middle of your body, that's going to increase your stability. Hands on your thighs. I want you to breathe in. I want you to breathe out. You just slide down, hold that position there. It's good. Keep the chest forward. Keep holding. If you find this stretch a little bit too simple, and it isn't it, just go hands underneath the back of your heel. Okay, so you just take that a bit further. Try and push your chest down a bit more as well. And 3, 2, 1. And relax. And just sit onto your ankles. Stretch out through that joint there. Have a little bit of a breather. Just give yourself and everyone else a big round of applause. Done well there, guys. I know it's hard. I looked at an app before starting this, the weather app, and it said it was 28 degrees. So it's some serious heat to be jumping around in and doing those exercises. So well done to you. Great effort. Obviously, your endeavours, your efforts will all be rewarded by your increased fitness, and hopefully all the other results that go with that as well. Remember, tomorrow, Friday, is the last session of the COVID-19 HIIT Back series, but it's not the last session that you'll be doing it with me throughout the lockdown period. So following on next week, we're going to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we're going to be doing something called Summer Backlash, which basically is going to be half an hour workouts again. We're going to be just changing the format around a little bit, so the rounds look a little bit different. The exercises will be, again, quite unique, but it's going to be really focused on like resistance training, a bit of cardio in there as well, and just, again, just keeping you guys in the best shape possible, heading in towards the end of July, and hopefully you stay with me on YouTube beyond that as well. Brilliant. Remember the keyword for today was core, so C-O-R-E, dead simple. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And we'll also have some winners, hopefully, to announce soon. And next week, we will be running those sessions outside. That's the plan. But if we can't do them outside, we'll be doing them online. And you guys will obviously be the lucky recipients of all those free PT hours for all your hard work over the last couple of months. Right. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sean Burgess